Hello and welcome to the best racing game ever made. Not really. This is just a really good crashing game. You thought Burnout was good? Well, you haven't seen what happens when a car like this crashes into another car and then just crumples into a ball that can't even drive. This is, I believe, next car game. Wreckfest? It's an early access on Steam and it is really good. One of the most fun games I've played in a while. This game reminds me of like those car game trailers for like Forza or like bad racing games where they show you like a massive car flipping and basically Need for Speed trailers where it shows like a car flipping out of control and it's burning and everyone's just flipping out of control. This is essentially that trailer. Oh, and the handling is manic as anything. I can't control the car for anything. Which makes it all the more fun when you flip over. Oh dear God. Yep. Yep. Yeah, he's dead. It has a always active interior view, so even when you're crumpled, you don't get kicked out. As you can see, I'm now driving inside the door. Oh God. And all the tracks are made to, you know, purposely kill you. The game only just recently got multiplayer. Played it with a friend the other day, and it was basically like when you play a racing game with friends who don't like racing games, and you start the race and they instantly just start pushing you into the wall and crashing into you and trying to make you crash. It was that, but for about 10 minutes, and it was the most fun I've had in a long time. Actually, the handling's not that bad. Oh. Well, I crashed and went into a fiery pit of death. Let's play a different map. Ah yes, this car. If you put this car with all of its engine parts to full. Oh, and full customization as well. All of these things you can change. So, it gives you a quick little run through of the map. And all of the cars I'll be racing. You can have up to 24, which is just insane. And yeah, so when you put this car up to all its full specs, you've essentially ruined it. It is... there's indrivable, and then there's not having any feet, arms, or anything to steer, and then trying to drive drunk. In fact, driving drunk would be easier than driving this car. Oh God. Oh no. Yep. Oh yep. That's, hello. I assume this is what it's like to drive in Asia. That was racist. And I am upside down. Hello. Hello, my good sir. How are you doing? Yes, I'm upside down too. So that's what I'm currently dealing with. It's also got full damage sensors. Oh, as you can see, it just sensed that I'm dead. So it on the bottom left, it shows you what parts of your car and what's currently damaged. It goes from white to black, and goes yellow, red, or yeah, yellow, orange, then red as rate of damage. Oh wow, someone definitely rear-ended me. Oh God. It's like driving with grease on your bum. Oh, check out that drift. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Yep, here we go. Oh no. Let's do in reverse. Actually, what I want to see them add is a Mr. Bean car. Like a proper Mini. With the mini, Mr. Bean colors. Because I think that's just fitting. And even after all this terrible racing, I'm still in 10th. 9th, actually. Oh God. Oh. I'm gonna need to get his details. Look at the back of my car. I can't even tell who's... What is that? That's not a car anymore. This game also features gravel and what's the other one? Sand. So if you thought that driving on tarmac was so hard, try driving on gravel. Oh yeah, this is these cars are near impossible to drive on tarmac, and so they're just impossible to drive on gravel. And the AI can't drive for crap either. Oh, there we go. He's gone. He's not going home to his family. Also, everything you can see is pretty much destroyable. I think the trees are the only thing that aren't. But everything is destroyable. And it runs like butter. Look at that. All these parts just moving around, and my screen's still running at least 50 frames. Ah, that's just fun. It's just fun to drive through these highways. And look all the hematic that's going on in front of me. In this world, a 10-car pileup is just everyday news. Just like, oh yeah, 10-car pileup. So, yeah, I did that this morning. And by everything is destroyable, I mean everything, even this. All of that. The boundary wall is even destroyable. If only they had people watching. Actually, when this game came out, they had a really awesome early access sort of teaser, I guess. Oh, what? Flip my car. And I'll actually probably cut to that, because that was more fun. Alright, so, this was their early access, this is already early access. Their pre-order exclusive. It was a amazing playground of just things to destroy yourself with. Just to show off their damage engine. And also, how much crap can go along the screen, and it still runs perfectly fine. Of course, my favorite was these things. The grinders. Yep. There we go. Okay. Yep. That looks about safe. What's the butt? Yeah. It was also really smooth. I mean, I'm running 50 frames right now. And still 50. Still 50 frames. Even with all of this destruction and particles moving around, it still works perfectly fine. This cube of tires, no problem. If anything, it's running faster. It was just so much fun to play with. I mean, look at this! Look at this! Don't you ever want to just do that in real life? Oh, look at all these boxes stacked here. I just want to destroy them. This cement pillar. Or perhaps I want to get crushed by a spider and see how it feels. Oh. Actually, that didn't do that much damage. Huh. That didn't do much damage either. Usually that destroys you. So you can also have a free camera mode. And if you push V, you got to, sensibly fire stuff out of your screen. And it was really fun just to destroy the AI. And then you can change the power mode up to 10 and really destroy people. The fun one was when there's fast cars going along and you go, whoop. Oh god, I have to show you that. This is the fun part of the game, actually. Going into one of these. Let's try this one. There we go. There we go. Yep. And now I'm driving a motorbike. Yep, I'm driving a motorbike. It's also got full controller support, so I don't have to even play on the keyboard. Into this little nice hell. And now you have a compact car. Actually, what this game's engine reminds me of is Carmageddon. It totally reminds me of Carmageddon. And if you don't know what Carmageddon is, it's just basically... The idea was to gain points by crashing into people. They just point points to just doing anything. crashing into people, crashing into cars, destroying your enemies. You could get points by racing if you were boring, but, you know. Okay, for the finale, let's just go down here. Let's actually repair the car before we go down. To this pit of hell! Anyway, I'll leave it on this note. Thank you for watching. And drive safe.